Stardew Valley, and we are on Virtual Farm, and oops, there we go. Ow. Okay, that was really loud. Okay, so if I remember right, all we need to do, oh dear God. And you gotta keep your fields here clear of debris, because if you don't, well, then you're gonna have a whole world of hurt ahead of you, because it's gonna take things away from you, like, oops, like if you don't keep your fields clear, it takes away like plants, like your crops that are growing, so you always want to keep your fields as clear as possible. If I remember right, they only take about 3 days to grow. And then you can, like, if you've never played this, you can marry people, and the marriage and stuff can get pretty weird. So, we're just not even gonna go and talk about that. Ah, it's about time. Ah, fishing pole. These take 3 in-game days to grow, I think. Maybe it was 6 in a while. By a while, I mean it's been a little bit, like 6 months or more, now that I think about it. It's probably close to like 7 or 8 months, maybe, since I played this. For all I know, it could have been 12. It could be over 12 months that I've played this, since I've played this. So, yep. And I'm gonna do this for maybe hour, half an hour or something. And then go do some Skyrim and scale that huge mountain. By the way, I have made some cash in Skyrim. I'm up to like 2,000 something dollars, I think. So it's not 3 days. About to run out, when are we? There we go. So each season is 28 days, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on a crop. So and there are some crops that do grow over a few seasons, but the crops that do take longer to grow okay, whatever. We're gonna do this in Skyrim eventually. 2 from the top one. And now we can dump those in there, and tomorrow morning we will have cash. Loads of cash. Now what some people do is they take the initial $500 and they go and buy a bunch of seeds. Basic fertilizer. Gotta remember that. I gotta figure out what it takes to make basic fertilizer, and then hopefully we can make it. Ow, a little loud. Basic fertilizer. 2 saps, so that means cutting down. Okay, so we're gonna expand this. To 25. So I can't remember if just pine trees give you sap, or if every tree gives you sap. I'm gonna guess every tree. Every tree it is. So I need to collect 50 sap, which means I may not get to plant till tomorrow. Alright, we're almost halfway there already. Come on. Some. Oh, that's dope. I got exactly 50. Getting started. Okay. Raising animals, we won't do that for a long time. So I'll keep that till tomorrow. I know I didn't get to do it this fast. Wow. Yeah, sure. Okay, so there is a thing, and it's like... Oh my god, I'm gonna say this is one of the biggest cutscenes in the game. Must have been like 50 years since he's been in here. I just got here, how am I ill? Now we'll grow what we want. There's a list of things in there that you can grow, and then take them in there, and then I think get paid when the bundle is complete. But we're not gonna do that probably for a couple years now. That's the one nice thing. So yeah, just increase the field a little bit at a time, you know. Enough that, you know, you can water and harvest at a time. You know, you don't want to just go be there and be like, oh, no, I'll do this tomorrow after I get the fertilizer and the seeds on, but I gotta build myself a chest. Oh, well, that was probably from cutting down all the trees to get the sap. But that's good because now we can take ingredients from the forest and turn them into a snack that gives us energy. And if we make that snack, then we can get more energy, and I knew this was gonna happen. Oops. Alright, so, ooh, rat problem. It's like a mahogany color. Oh, no. Alright, now I gotta reorganize it. I like having everything organized and I don't have to worry about being like... But there are some things... Ooh. Alright, so... There's 25 seeds here. Let's see how many of these we can water, and then how much is left. I'm gonna guess maybe like 50%, although I think it's something around 70 times that you can water your plants. Nope, it's 50. Actually, it's less than 50, so it must be something in the 40s. I'm gonna have to fill this thing up every day. So I planted them the 7th. They should, in theory, be ready on the 11th. So... Okay, alright. So it's day 2 of the growth. So tomorrow's day 3. And then hopefully on the 10th, then we can start, or we can harvest them. Although it might be the 11th, I'm not sure. Definitely, if you do have this game, you'll know how relaxing it is. You know, you just sit down, you water it. And other people are out there, and I was watching a video, and this guy was like, okay, we need to be as efficient as we can. We need to waste all of our energy in a day, you know, just doing like whatever, you know, harvesting trees or... And I said, well, I'm thinking what I do is I just sit down, you know, water my plants, and then go back to bed. You know, I understand I'm not making the best of my ability to do stuff, but, you know, whatever. I'm just figuring out how the game works. I did have a farm that was really good, and I got it confused with a different farm. And I deleted that farm. I happen to do that a lot, apparently. And I went in, I was like, well, this isn't right. And I kept looking and looking through all my save games. And I had almost this whole area here cleared. I mean, I was playing it for hours, hours, and hours on end. with no stop at all. And just to see all that gone, it's kind of sad. So, but whatever. And so I figured they'd be ready on the 10th, or the 11th. Get my profit on the 12th. Okay, keeping it up. I know parsnips aren't like the most profitable crop as we saw, but they take the least amount of time and the least amount of work to mess with, so I was watching this guy, it's called Old School RuneScape from Scratch Episode 1, and Old School RuneScape from Scratch Episode 2 says questing like crazy. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to take that for FS19 when I actually do videos, because... Oh, I know where that's at. Alright, whatever. But, literally... I might just go and sell these, like, right away, because if I don't, I might lose my fertilizer, and I don't know how much I'm gonna lose, but then again, there's a lot of, like, silvers and stuff here, so it'll probably be able to pay for me to buy some fertilizer. Actually, I am pretty sure if you do this... Yeah, I know it's a waste of energy, but I'm going to bed right after I sell all this stuff. There was one time I had so much product, and I was like, all right, it's time to see how much I made, and I hadn't put any of it in the box. And this was on the save game that I deleted, so it's not like I could just go in and be like, that's the product I didn't get to sell. After that, I just kind of quit for a little bit, and then I came back. And that's when I accidentally deleted it, and then after that, I was like, you know what? Farming Simulator has some new mods out, see y'all. I was done with this game. Alright, check that out. Alright. I'm pretty sure if you do that, nothing grows over it, so let's hope. I was trying to watch some different guides and stuff, and it kind of was in there. The guy watered the field, and that's about the last I saw of it, because in the next episode he had planted it, so... yeah, it doesn't work. Well, whatever. We'll get enough money to... What do I need? One... Oh, it was my cursor. Let's quit. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. We're just gonna like throw this off in the corner, because you never... Alright, count that as a no. We're gonna need a lot more fertilizer tomorrow. Wow. Alright. Yeah, but you can get a lot more, you can get better kinds of fertilizer. And then after a while, you can actually get, well, not after a while, it's relatively soon that we get it. You can get sprinklers, and what sprinklers do is they automatically water your crops, which is amazing. Alright, so we got 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Alright, 7 fertilizers along with the seeds. I'm actually almost done. There's like 4 things you need to collect from spring, and after tomorrow, these things I have you can't pick up, and there's something else. Ugh. Dang it. If only I would have sold everything. Okay. Let's do a reality check tomorrow. Alright, I gotta pee, so I'll just do it during this. Alright, I'm back. You know, at school, I'll get a lot of people who'll be like, oh, what do you do on the weekends? I'll be like, I go and I just kind of sit down and I relax and play video games. They're like, video games? And I'm thinking, yeah. Okay, did I not specifically say something? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, just one more. And I was thinking, well, is there something wrong? I said, everybody's got something they do. Like on the weekend, like, what's it matter? Not after tomorrow. On the 15th, it changes. So, basically halfway through the season. Ooh, you just fancy all day after all, I'm sure. Is that what it is? Daft. I don't know, it doesn't tell you. Oh, man. But seriously, like, questing like crazy is gonna be looking for seaweed. Oh my god. Well, while I'm here, I was waiting to collect the whole set and then take it. But yeah, they say that you want to get this done gradually, like you don't want to do it right away. So, oh, that's right. Crap. I can't complete it anyway. 'Cause I gotta learn their language or whatever, and I gotta go to the wizard or something. I'm like, oh my god. How much? Can I buy fertilizer here? Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to till all that fertilizer under. Dang it. There we go. Oh, that's the best music. There's just like nothing in that little stretch. Oh my god. But yeah, to be honest, we're just gonna be like questing. Like, there is no tomorrow in FS19 when it comes out. Because we're gonna be messing with John Deere's, Case, New Holland, and all the big brands. We're gonna be messing with them. We're gonna be Fendt. We're gonna be doing a lot of crap. And you'll have noticed that, so if you watch the Skyrim live stream, I said that it was thundering, and I figured it was going to rain. Well, later it did rain, and actually, it might still be raining. I'm not sure. So, after losing a couple of days, I finally made it to sleep after planting my parsnips. I feel like I should do like a Top Gear thing where I get a couple people in here and then I just narrate it the whole time. Alright. Journal entry, meet the wizard. Oh, still more mail. Crap. Whatever. They say to till these guys up. Ooh! Huh. Didn't know that. Alright, I'm not seeing any yet. Bus stop, Pelican Town. Oh my god, archaeology, that's great, calm down. Ugh. Oh, cool. So, I want to get this upgraded as fast as I can. But I'm not actually sure how. So hopefully we can find out how to I know that you can also go like digging in caves and stuff. I do remember that. One of the things though you do want to do is definitely get your energy up high. Forget how you do that though. So what? I planted those the 14th. 4 days to grow. So we'll be ready on the 18th. Okay. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of like time lapses and stuff on FS19 in the beginning. But I'll try to do a live stream the best I can. Like I said, I'm hoping that the guy will come early and I can like get it set. And if there's any mods at all, that I'll download them and let my phone hear and let it download the game. You know, my biggest thing is that I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait to stream in like 720p. I'm sorry to say it, but I'm still gonna have to stream in 360p because I wasn't thinking, but I still have to download the game, and like any mods and stuff that I need to install, I need to download. Ah! If I would have gotten them on the second earlier, but Pierre sells fertilizers now, which is good. Hopefully advanced fertilizers. What? Why did I even do that? Hang on, we gotta sell it. Alright, so I got 1 gold star. Crap. Time was that? 7:31. Sprinklers. Woo. Alright, I'll have to see how much they are to make. And you do have to sacrifice the ability to grow 1 crop to make these. Alright, sprinklers. Alright, so it waters a 16 tile area. Oh, you found my kitty. Oh my god, shut up. You're just about as annoying as my cat in real life. Yes! We'll name it Dudley. It's like that guy from Harry Potter. Nope. I'm just like, no. But one of the bigger things that I have figured out is that transport missions are back from FS15. Alright, let's figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I'm almost at $2,000, which is good. And I've made almost $3,000, just under half of $3,000. So hopefully Pierre is selling more advanced fertilizers, like I said, so I can. It's locked. I don't know if that's disgusting or what. Oh god. The fact that I'm just like bread. Just alright, how much? There's a blacksmith down here, I know that. I know if you put a horse behind there, you can get ice cream. That's the archaeology place. No. Okay. I'll wait. Right, 9 o'clock. Shop. No, like I want to buy the ores What do you mean? Wait. I need what? Whoops. 1 copper bar. 1 iron bar. How much? Buy some of that. 6 coal or whatever. Now, can I make stuff here? Is that like the air pumping in there or what? For you? Okay. Doesn't sound very good. Lentil soup. Star Drop Saloon. We in the Valley of Stardew. Purdue. Ooh. Oh my god, it's a black guy. He's the only black guy in the entire town. But there's a caveman too. Sir, can you please get out of here? I need to buy my seeds and my fertilizer and get out. Oh my god. Guys, am I right? What? So that's why it's just okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start making my own fertilizer. I was like, oh, Pierre's selling it now. Okay, that won't be bad. I just blew all my money on Pierre's fertilizer. God, I'm glad I bought my seed first, or I wouldn't have anything at all to plant. Oh my god. Oh. Forgot to check the bushes for the berries. I'm looking for, oh my god, it's a squirrel up there. Yeah, but I forgot to check the trees for the berries. Oh, whatever. And it is iron, right? For iron, okay. That's it. But before we go, oh my god, back up. I know that like water retaining soil or whatever it's called, I definitely know that takes up, it's like 10 stone or something, and some other stuff. It's not expensive to make, but it's also not cheap either. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take these whenever they're ready and sell them to Pierre. I might not make as much of a bang for my buck, but yeah, I'll definitely be able to get my product. Oh god, Dudley, get, oh my god, you dumb cat. Oh, I'm only at $94. Thank god I don't have to pay taxes. My one hand just like went numb for some reason. Feels like I can't even hold the controller. And I've been doing other stuff and playing video games in between the Fallout stream, or the Fallout Shelter stream and Fallout. Oh my god. I was doing some stuff and this and that, and just a mess. Now, there's gonna be a time when I'm not gonna plant anything, because I'm afraid it'll go into the next season, which, after I'm done planting this lot, we're just gonna skip to summer, and, well, by skip, I mean we're gonna waste all our energy chopping down like trees and stuff, and that's it. Like cleaning up the place a bit, I guess you could say. So, because I won't have any crops to tend to, so. I've never had this event happen, but I'm so mad right now. Oh my god, it feels like my hand's not even here right now. Like that's just how gone it feels. Like I went and picked up the soda, and the soda doesn't even have any weight. But, like, I don't even feel like I'm conscious or anything. Like, oh my god, she did half the field! Yeah, but really, I just feel like I have no control, like, over my arm. At all. Inventory full, oh, crap. I wish you could, like, replant, like, if you harvested corn, like, you could replant corn, just, like, with the stalk, but there is a machine later in the game that you can get that is, whoops, like, it's like a seed maker, so you put in one crop that you've got, and then it makes seeds from it. Yeah, but whenever I get a ton of sap and stuff, I'm just gonna turn it into fertilizer. Like, right now what I'm feeling is that, like, there's nothing with my left arm. Like, my left arm feels tired, but, like, with my right arm, it doesn't feel like that. But if I go and extend out to reach for my soda, I don't even feel like I can, like, tilt it really. Like, it's so weird. My arm kind of feels limp, but it's not limp. It's weird. Yep. After today, we're gonna just be doing like forestry, cleaning up crap to the best of my ability. And I didn't want to sell anything without getting like all the product. So, yeah, like right now I'm sitting here, I'm playing Stardew Valley with my left thumb. My left thumb feels like great. It's just this like whole, or my left thumb here. It just, everything else feels like it's light as air. Oof, got a crack there. But yeah, when I get a computer, I might get a farming simulator for it, if it can run it. Now that's what's gonna determine. Oh my god. Maybe loose. But yeah, no, then again, I'm only using my left thumb, so there could be something wrong with the rest of my left arm, so... yeah, whatever. I said we weren't gonna sell it in the box, but... what the heck are we gonna do after this that needs a ton of money? We're not doing anything. So, actually, clearing stuff with the scythe makes, doesn't take any energy, so it's good to get your scything out of the way before anything else. And it's better to go for bigger trees than the little branches. And I wish they would bring scythes to Farming Simulator. There's probably like a PC mod for it, but consoles don't have it. I know there's a mod that allows you to cut down, like mow down, like wheat and barley to get the crop, or like just like the swath. And there's a mod that you can manually plant trees, which is pretty cool, and I feel like Giants should incorporate stuff like that into their game, because you do stuff like that in real life. So honestly, if I had a stroke, you know how much that would inhibit my ability to play games at all? Like, it would completely get rid of it. Although, not really. Like, I could definitely still do racing games, you know, like if it just affected one arm. Like my grandfather, he had a stroke and it just affected his left arm. Now, he did everything with his left hand, which... Now, they didn't get him started on rehab, like, right after the stroke, so they're thinking that's why he didn't gain control back from the arm. So... I don't really, like, want to use anything but the scythe right now, so... just gonna continue scything. We're gonna clear out as much of this farm as humanly possible every single day of the game. So we're gonna just go till we have no energy left, and then we're going in. So that could be 2 minutes into the day, or it could be the whole day. Just depends on how much growth we get. And, you know, we're getting all these, like, seeds and different things here. So... we're gonna... definitely with... Whoops. The things with the materials I get from that, I'll have to make those like bar thingies that restore energy. I have to make those. Alright, I think I'm at a loss in that section now. So Yeah, so I am gonna go camping soon, because it's that time of the year, really, where we like to go camping a lot. We go camping other times of the year, but, this year we really haven't gone a lot, so I don't really know what it is. Oops, so, you know, whatever, but, you know, now we're going, so. I'll sneak in a live stream with my phone, because I figured out you can do that now. And hopefully it's gonna be, oh crap, better, because I have the iPhone 8, and that first live stream was on my iPhone 7, so hopefully we can look a lot better on that. Alright. It's basically another face reveal. But where we're going, I'm not going to be able to live stream Farming Simulator, because I'm probably going to take my PlayStation along, maybe, I don't know. But, yes, the area doesn't have the best Wi-Fi, nor can I get good signal anywhere at that campground, so... ooh. Nice. I was thinking about maybe like cracking out an old book that I have about Minecraft, and it's like one of those books where it's like, oh, go this many blocks and then place a block here, and you know, you in the end you build a house. Oh, whoops, I thought I got blocked in for some reason. But I have one of those books, so I was thinking maybe I'd crack it out and figure out, see if we can build a house that looks semi like the one in the book. I was like making myself laugh because I used to do those all the time and I could never do them. I got about halfway through and it's like, do this, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm sick of it. Because you had to change between like 16 materials, you know, and all 16 at the same time, so, you know, it got a little frustrating for me at the time because, you know, I was younger and, god, I feel so old now. Everyone's like, oh, don't feel old, feel young, you know, you're still a child. I said, I know, but when I was young, you didn't hear about anybody wanting... You didn't hear about any kid yelling at his mama, I want the iPhone X, or grandma's, you know, not having to worry about learning how to use the phone. You know, no one ever really had to know about that. I said, and now with the age of technology, I said, yeah, I mean, I'm growing up around the PlayStation, like the modern day PlayStation, you know, and people expect me to just be like, well, yeah, you know how to use it. The truth is, you should have seen how long it took me. My parents got me a PlayStation 3, well, me and my brother, a PlayStation 3, and I think I sat down one night with Farming Simulator 13, but since it was the first one to come to consoles, it was Farming Simulator. And I spent all night looking up guides, how-tos, walkthroughs of Farming Simulator, and I still hadn't grasped exactly what it was. And I was kind of like, oh, maybe I wasted my money on this, but knowing now that I haven't makes me feel amazing. So why'd the music stop? Oh, thank God it's coming back on. Yeah, like I Wait. Oh my god. Okay, it feels worse now. Let me just look at myself. Yeah, whatever, I look normal. Don't think I'm having a stroke. Oh my god, could you imagine that though? Like, you didn't even know you were having a stroke. You're just sitting here having a live stream. And then you, like, live stream from the hospital. Hey guys, I had a stroke. And they're like, oh. So that's why his arm was all tingly and everything. Yeah, that's kind of why I was a little worried about that. But I think I looked at myself. I think I'm fine. So. Wow, like we're working into the wee hours of the night. Alright. See, I really want to just get all this grass out of here though. Because a lot of it's like, it grows like really fast at night. So I don't really want it to spread too much. Man, I wish they had it for the PS4. I really want Oblivion. I remember not really liking it, but I think that had to do with the fact that I just played it after I had played Skyrim. So I was more comfortable with Skyrim, and the one I had, and I really regret getting rid of it, but it had like all the DLCs and stuff with it. It was either Game of the Year edition or like I think it was Game of the Year edition, and I was really happy about getting it because it was the Elder Scrolls 4. It had come for the Elder Scrolls 5. My phone's not that hot, is it? Whatever. Oh wow. And I got a pig. Oh my god. Just like smacking it. Nope, it's still crappy. Alright, let's see how much it's spread. Oh my god. Alright, well, I gotta pee again, so I'll be back. Alright, well, if I am having, or did have a stroke, you'd never know because I always look depressed. Oh my god. Like, literally, that's just always how I look. Like, imagine a depressed person and just the facial expression that they have. That's just me, like, all year round. Like, to be honest, someone would be like, oh, you're having a stroke. I'm like, honey, no, I'm not. It's just how I look. They'd be like, okay. Like, yeah, that's what I thought. But, yeah, definitely if I can get a lot of this cleared out, I'm probably gonna do... What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. I might stop soon. But definitely I... Stick in the forest, oh thank god. Oh, but you know, well, I'm skipping the days till the 28th anyway. So that way I can just sit down and like, oh my god, more grass. Maybe around 8:15 I'll give up streaming or something, maybe, I don't know. Actually, I think it'll be soon, because I kind of want to get a shower, and then just lay down and watch YouTube for, I don't know, probably the next 4 hours. Honestly, though, like, picking up the can, yeah, it's light, so I'm gonna pick up a glass bottle, and I am definitely, like, with the weight, feeling a bit of pressure, kind of with it. So, oh, darn it. Okay, so these like really fluffy open ones are maples, but the ones that are kind of like closed, like that one catty corner to the one we're cutting down, are oaks. So collect this. Oops. These are oaks. Good. I'm gonna have a lot of fertilizer for next year because I'm gonna cut down every single tree in the forest. And then we can have, and stuff's gonna fall in the water. Oh, it didn't. It's gonna fall in the water. All of it. Not all of it. Alright. Let's be fair here. I can't get the big stumps or the big logs on the ground because they are hardwood logs. And you can't harvest them with a normal axe. Come on. Now, so I've got how many pine cones? 1. Dang it. Yes. I am feeling very good. I probably should have saved that for tomorrow. Crap. Now, time to offload all useless to semi-useless items. And if you guys like this stream, please like, subscribe, comment, share, and hope to God I'm not having a stroke or something. Because seriously, like, I lifted this can up, nothing. I lifted up this speaker, okay, it's a little heavier, but I lifted up this Starbucks bottle, okay, it's a little, like, I'm feeling, like, it doesn't feel like I'm having a stroke, because you usually can tell on your own when you're having a stroke, but I don't know, I can't feel anything, although it's probably because I'm playing video games. But anyway, like I said, like, subscribe, comment, share, and probably do another one of these live streams tomorrow. But I'll be on, definitely summer by then. And then we'll start planting seeds and stuff. And we'll have a huge farm, which will take forever to water, but whatever. See you guys tomorrow.